Well, good evening, folks, and welcome back to the farm. I got an extra layer or two on since the last time I made a video. That is because Mother Nature has done the big switch, the old switcheroo, from being 30 above to being 7 degrees. But the benefit to that is, of course, we got a whopping 1.33 inches of rain, much needed, I might say. However, I did not need it inside my rubber boot. I left my boots on the deck because, of course, it hasn't rained since last year. So anyways, we got a rain and it was like straight sideways and it went right in my rubber boot. So I guess I'm gonna have to wear my bingo shoes to do chores today. That's okay, I can't complain. I just fetched up a pail of grain. So of course all the sheep are just gonna be losing their mind. That's okay. I'm gonna set this one aside. Holy man, the grass is getting long here. I think we're gonna touch of rain, but of heat. Actually gonna warm up later in the week. I think we're gonna have like a grass explosion here. It's gonna take right off. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna set the grain aside, feed a couple bales of hay, and then lock the sheep out of the barn while I mix up some grain and molasses in the tub. That can be a nice little evening snack for everybody. All right, well, I got everybody fed there. Just running down to the chicken house. I noticed that we left the chicken house door open in adverse weather conditions. I really don't like to do that too much because it makes for a heck of a mess in the front entryway. Not that it's, not like there's a red carpet or anything out here either, but just try and keep the entryway not looking like that. It's usually, I got a little corn broom, I keep it all swept out at least, but whatever, I'll do that another day. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's on the go right now. Not much. Like I said, we got some rain, pretty happy about that. So we had the camper out on the weekend. That's why I didn't make a video in a couple of days. We did actually get it out and go visit some friends. Got some water on the outside of the camper. Got some water on the inside of the camper. The roof isn't leaking, knock on wood, but there's a water pipe. There's a water pipe in there. I was actually sitting washing dishes right in front of me, and over here I'm boiling water, making a cup of coffee, and I turned around and my socks got wet, and I was like, oh dear, because it wasn't warm water, so it wasn't from washing dishes and it wasn't from making tea or coffee. I was like, oh boy, where'd this come from? So I start searching around. And sure enough, underneath the stove, right where the water lines run through there, I think there's a bit of a divider, and I don't know if that pipe got rubbed through. I know I run antifreeze through everything. That water was pink. So I know it didn't freeze, but it might have rubbed. It might have rubbed a crack, or maybe there's a connection or whatever with a hose clamp on it that's finally, giving up the ghost. But needless to say, I actually turned the water pump on. I wasn't flowing any water, and it was kicking on and then kicking off and then kicking on and kicking off. And I didn't think anything of it at first. I just thought, oh well, it's got I don't know how old this trailer is. I think it's like 2005 or something like that. So at first I thought, oh, the water pump's probably shitting the bed and bleeding back. So I even went and priced out a new water pump. But found the problem. Just got to fix it there now. Anyways, Elsie's saying goodnight, so that's my cue. Go fetch up a cup of tea, maybe have a cookie. I'll let you go for now. Hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.